Hi guys, I thought I would do a second part to my Autism and Meltdowns video, and I thought I would do it today as I'm feeling like I'm approaching part of my Autism Meltdown. I've been out today to visit my friend who is currently away, and I went to visit her and I got a little bit emotional today to visit her, and I managed to conduct myself and get myself back on track and managed to be positive and speak to her. And we had a really, really nice time of talking and being social and being able to catch up with each other about what each other's been up to during the week and during the last few weeks since I haven't been able to see her. I gave her some presents which I brought, which were fiddle toys, so she can have something to fiddle with whilst she's away and something to help her. We've also got best friend bracelets each, so we've both got one on each so that we can actually remember that we're best friends, that no matter how long it is since we've last seen each other, that we know that we're best friends and that we're always going to be there for each other and to support each other. But for some autistic people, this could be too much. It could be a too long time period, or it could be a too emotional state of mind for them to even consider being away from someone for quite a long certain length of time. And I think that it can cause quite a lot of anxiety and stress and depressive behaviours, or behaviours that are seen as maybe OCD, or behaviours that are seen as self-harming or not on the autistic spectrum behaviours. So I feel that this is important to do this video today and to help you understand that a lot of autistic people will express their emotions and behaviour in a different way. So a lot of us will feel unable to express our emotions most of the time, that we might find it difficult to be around that person who's been away for quite a long time. Especially if it's in a new environment or a different environment we're not used to. It can be really, really difficult to get our heads around it. So things like going to a hospital, or going to a psychiatric unit, or going to an outpatient clinic, or the GP surgery, or anything to do with medical establishments, or even educational settings like colleges, unis, sixth forms, can be a really, really overwhelming, stressful place for quite a lot of people on the autistic spectrum. So a lot of people may start presenting behaviours which aren't brilliant. So they may approach a medical establishment, they may approach places that are noisy, crowded, busy, funny noises going off. So it can be things like alarms, patient announcements, people on their mobile phones, anything to do with noise and crowds, anything that can do to overstimulate them. It can cause them to start getting into meltdown behaviour. So this can be things like flapping hands, fiddling with their hands, putting their hands on their face or over their ears because they can't cope with the sensory overload. So for me today, I managed to keep everything mostly together, and I then sat there for a while after I left my friend. I went to the ladies and basically sat there and did some deep breathing exercises, and then texted a couple of people on email just to say, like, this is how I'm feeling. And then I managed to get the bus home, and then I stopped off at my cousin's house who lives opposite me, and I talked to her about everything, and I mentioned how I was feeling, and she gave me some really, really good advice to help me feel calm and help me feel happy again. So it's always important that you don't deal with this on your own, that you have someone that you can talk to outside of your normal social circle. So it could be a teacher, a social worker, a school nurse, a school counsellor, anything that's in the education or mental health establishment. So again, it could be a psychiatrist, a psychologist, a school nurse, a doctor, a consultant, anything that's in that medical establishment that are in authority who can help you. And it's important that you always ask for help, because they are there to help you, they are there to support you. So if you feel that things are getting really quite overwhelming and you feel that maybe family aren't the best port of call, you can go and speak to them. I will attach some pictures to the end of this video of different organisations that an autistic person might face and what they may look like or what they could potentially be going into. So then it gives them a sense of lower anxiety, it gives them a sense of where they're going and what the place actually looks like face to face when they go there. And also I'll attach some website links of information to read as well. I will attach the National Autistic Society page on Meltdowns and also on anxiety. I will attach that as well at the end of this video. I hope this video has helped you understand a little bit more about meltdowns and the behaviour behind it, and that it's not just a autistic adult child being a spoiled brat, as many people will call it. It's actually when we've had too much sensory overload during the day, and our body can't fight it off, and then our body as a result will shut down, which means our communication will shut down, which means a lot of people will just need time away. If you have any comments or questions, please put them in the comment box and I will reply to them as soon as I can. And again, thanks for watching, guys. Bye!